So if you're an Angry Birds fan, then you probably know about Angry Birds Toons. If you don't know or don't remember it, then I do plan on making a full video about it. But for a brief summary, the show was, obviously, a cartoon series based off of the Angry Birds characters. It featured mostly short episodes, usually being no longer than 4 minutes. It came out on March 16, 2013 and ended on May 13, 2016. Each episode was based off of a random activity that the pigs, or birds, or sometimes both of them, were doing. However, there's one episode that has kind of become relevant again thanks to some memes, and let's just say things are gonna get pretty weird.
Wake up in the morning, conversation boring. See that you're across from me, you wanna hear my story, yeah.
So this episode I've been leading up to is the season 2 episode 8 episode called The Miracle of Life. If you didn't know what I was talking about before, then this title probably rings a bell. It aired/came out on December 7, 2014. The general episode is about the pigs kidnapping Red and Chuck and locking them in a cage. They do this so that the birds can get together. Well, YouTube won't let me swear, so I'll just say reproduce. Yeah, that's the appropriate word. The pigs think that Red and Chuck can reproduce to make another egg, despite both of them being males. Which all leads to the scene we've all probably seen before on some meme pages, which is pretty interesting to say the least. I'll play it here. Yeah, it's pretty weird. Now, as weird as it may seem to most people, obviously, not much people hate it as much as you'd think. That's because, as strange as it may sound, the Angry Birds community has a lot of shipping in it, which for some reason these characters are one of the most popular ones to ship. Now look, I'm not gonna judge which fictional characters you want to see together or whatever. You can imagine or think whatever you want, but me personally, I'm not too much into the shipping business myself. It's just kinda weird to me personally, especially with the Angry Birds of all franchises. But again, no hate to people who do it, just something I'm not personally interested in. Now back to the episode itself. Not gonna lie, Rovio is kinda smart for this. They know what they're kinda implying with the characters, but since none of the characters ever talk in the show, obviously, they make us understand the message of the episode pretty well without any dialogue. Which I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but hey, it's definitely an interesting episode. I mean, I wouldn't be making a full video dedicated to it if there was nothing interesting. Overall, the episode is pretty short, and after these weird scenes, not much interesting happens. It's just a normal Angry Birds Toons episode with a lot of questionable scenes. But yeah, I just wanted to give a better explanation for the episode, especially to people who may seen screenshots or recordings of it from meme pages but not know the full context of the episode. So yeah, I hope that this explains it a little bit more for people that remember this episode without actually seeing it. Or you've seen some memes about it but haven't seen the full episode in itself, which might be a good thing. But yeah, in all weirdness aside, it's still a normal Angry Birds Toons episode, which only stands out because of the sort of weird plot. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say because there's not really much else to say and I don't want to drag out time. So subscribe for more Angry Birds content and more gaming content in general, and I'll see you in the next one. Also to add, thank God they didn't do this in the movie. I mean, imagine that scene with the movie designs. Ugh.